Krypton Gaming Network bringing you another episode of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Okay, so I had a couple of people message me saying that they were having trouble doing the Whisper chip install. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you how to do that. First and foremost, let me get this out of the way first. Now let's see, what level do I need to do this? Level 5, okay. Let's go around the office and pick up some crafting parts here. Okay.
Last night, the collective published the tax returns. I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours.
You know what? No, his conversation's kind of lengthy. Okay, so there's a couple of different things you can do. Let's see, anybody around? No. So we can go through this vent right here. Alright. And obviously, since you can't walk across that part, we're gonna jump up here. Turn that off. We're going to close those vents because the cameras can't see you through them. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through here. Now, you're going to have to do one of two things. You're going to have to try to either get the access card off of Jim Miller in order to get in there, or you're going to have a high enough hack that allows you to get in there. Did I get everything? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's also a vent up here that you can get into from a different location that allows you to get in here. Okay, so you have to get into this keypad. So you need a level 2 hack or higher, or you need Jim Miller's key, access key, which you won't get unless you
anomaly detected.
Damn.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. There we go.
Access granted.
Alright. So we get into this section here. Let me just step back and do this. Once you get through this lock, go to your left. There's some items here that you'd want to pick up. Let's see, where's the other ones? There we go. Anything else of value? Nope. Let's see. There's something there. Old man's prestige and anything else? Nope. Alright, then we come over here, pull out the server, install the chip, and that's
Alex, the Whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
I said Jim Miller, I'm sorry, I meant James Miller. Alright, so recap. You need to either have a level 2 or higher hack ability. And I've made this mistake many times before, so I'm just gonna show you guys what you want to make sure you do. So you have your hacking fortify. Sorry. You have your hacking fortify, and then you have your hacking capture. You want to do hacking capture, not hacking fortify, hacking capture. Okay? Because that allows you to break into higher level security systems. So you go there and then you just put a point into your level that you want to upgrade, And then once you do that, it's all good. Let's see. Do you want to improve that since we're doing stealth? I want to go here. Nope, we need 2 practice points for that. You know what? Yeah, we want to do stealth. Okay, so that unlocks level 1, and then we have 2 and 3 to go. Alright, so just remember, you want to go hacking capture. You want to make sure you upgrade it. It only takes 1 practice point. So put that 1 practice point into that one, into the hacking capture, and that allows you to upgrade it from level 1 to level 2. And then you basically just get up in here, you know, go to your left, pick up the extra items that you find, and you're good to go. There's no real reason to unlock this computer except for the XP. So if you want to do it for that purpose, by all means.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright, that should buy me some time.
Access granted.
There we go. Alright. If for nothing else, you get the XP for it. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to prey on juggernaut collectors. For exposing big money corruption. What do you
They have better software. I think Sting's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and speak to this guy over here.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
That's why I didn't want to do that mission right away, because it was pretty lengthy. Alright, let's go to the shooting range, get that out of the way.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Oops. seriously tripping.
Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference.
Should also in there identify weak spots. Oh, okay.
Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. Shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. or it's empty. Saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.